is my review of the Billingham 225 camera bag. This camera bag includes the quick release system closures. That's what you see right here. So there's no Velcro like the Dom key. They use Velcro. So this is a nice quiet open and closed system. It comes with a divider and an 815 Billingham partition. Now currently in this bag I've got a Fuji X-T1 system. I've got 4 lenses and a flash and accessories. Now normally I probably wouldn't take all that with me, but this bag, because of the size, enables me to do that. So I've got everything in here, but normally I wouldn't have 5 lenses. Normally I have maybe 3. So let's take it apart and take a look at it. So it's got the snap enclosure here for the handle. So you unsnap that. That goes forward. Then you've got the 2 quick release locks down here. And you've got the, you can see the front top of the bag here. Now if you look at it sideways, it's got 3 compartments. In the front here, you've got 2 pockets, and then you've got this zippered portion here with pockets, and then you get the main compartment here. So we'll start with the front. So the front also has a quick release. So in the front, I've got some lens cleaner, and I've got a remote for the camera, and then I've got some filters in here. Now these pockets are actually fairly good size. I don't know if you can see that. But you can fit quite a few pieces of equipment in here, but I don't try to pack it too full, so I just put as little as possible in the front. Now in the interior here, the first pocket, that's quite large. I've got a rocket blower. I've got my Metz M400 flash. Now, I don't always carry it in here, but when I'm not carrying 5 lenses, I'll pop it in the main compartment there. Now this will also fit an iPad. I'm going to actually grab that iPad real quick and show you how that fits. But also, I've got some memory cards in here. Those fit in there quite nicely. And this is fairly wide. This is probably 2 or 3 inches wide. It's got 2 pockets. So in the other pocket here, I've got my spare batteries. And you can fit quite a bit of stuff in here. A few other things I have in here are the Peak Design cables. Really like these a lot. Got the quick connect on them. Works great. Fantastic. So here's an iPad 11. This is one of the newer iPads. Now I don't think the 12.9 would fit in here, but that fits right in there. No problem at all. Now normally I'm not taking this with me when I'm shooting, but if I had to, it'll easily fit in there. Okay, now here's the main compartment here. The main compartment, it's called a tuck top system. So basically, you tuck this back like that. You'll notice there's a couple of tabs here. Now if you open up the first zipper here, you'll see we've got a couple of snaps here. So what we're going to do is we're going to snap this to that. So there we go, snap, and second snap. So essentially, that leaves the entire bag open and easily accessible for all your camera gear, and you still have this top flap here to cover it if you need to cover it. So in the main compartment, I've got my Fuji X-T1 with a 35mm. Now you could easily have a 90 on there with a 50 to 230. It's fairly cavernous in there. You can fit a long lens in there. And then in the other compartments on either side here, these are the 815 dividers. I've got, I can grab it here, the Fuji 50 to 230. Behind that is the 14mm. And on the other side, we've got a Zeiss 50. And behind that, I've got the Fuji 90mm. And this all easily fits inside this bag. Again, this bag is if you don't fill it too full, it's not that bad at all carrying around. Now I replaced this bag with a 307L that I recently acquired, and I just felt that the 307L was a bit too tall, a bit too large for the equipment that I would normally carry. So I saw this on eBay for a great price, $139, brand new, like new, and snapped it up. So essentially this has replaced the 307L. Now if I had a full-size DSLR, the 307L would probably be perfect, but again, with the mirrorless system, with a Fuji system like this bag is plenty large enough. So you can easily get the camera in and out of the center pocket here. I mean, that's really wide. And again, I can fit the 90 or the 50 to 230 lens on there. Now the 100 to 400 Fuji lens, we'd have to configure this a little bit differently. It'd probably have to lengthwise. But again, it comes with an 8/15 divider. I added another one from BH Photo Video. This divider from BH Photo Video was $29. A bit steep, but hey, it all works. So yeah, normally I'm not carrying this many lenses. Again, I would probably have maybe at least 3 with me. And then again, you've got a space for the flash right there, and then it gives you more space in this extra pocket here. I mean, this is large enough you could put a food in there, or a small jacket, whatever. It's fairly a good size. Now on the back of the bag, you've got a zipper. So you put now the iPad's not going to fit in there. A small one would possibly, but you could have papers, maps, whatever, cell phone, easily fits in there. The other thing that was kind of cool about this bag that I found out is you can also use the Billingham handle. There's an inside handle right here. You can grab that, and then you can actually carry around like this, and you also have this handle here to carry around like that. So you got a couple possibilities there. It also has a nice neoprene shoulder pad, which is really, really nice. So yeah, I'm very happy with this bag. I wasn't sure that I'd like the chocolate with the black, but it's really, really cool. It looks much, much better when you see it in person. I know a lot of guys like the black on black, which is fine too, but this just adds a little bit of pizzazz to it. I think it looks really, really cool. So very happy with this purchase. Now for size comparison, here we have all 3. I've got the Billingham 225. This is the Hadley digital. And here's the L2. Now the L2 is more of a 2 to 3 lens system, and it's wide, very easy to get the lens and the cameras in and out of. And the digital, again, is just a camera and one lens. But all 3 have their purpose, and I like them all. Billingham's been a really, really great bag for me, and really happy with this last purchase of the 225. And I highly recommend it. If you've got a Fuji system, Billingham's the way to go. And I couldn't have done this without my loyal assistant, Abby. Abby the Golden Retriever. There you go. Oop, you're kind of spilling on the ground there. So a big thank you to Abby the Golden Retriever, assisting me with this Billingham bag review.